a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
But the funny thing is we're casting so many back-to-back BC player sets. I see Ouch right there. He's getting ready to fight Mr. E. Yeah, so Ouch, for those of some backstory, he was a big Wi-Fi warrior. He was really good, but he also honestly frequented J-Tails' stream a lot. And like I was in there a bit in the chat, right? And J-Tails pushed him, being like, you should come out to events. You know, honestly, if you did come out to an event, you would prove to people that you're an amazing player. And then finally he came to one of our events at university, and he obviously was bottom seed, and he just swept. Everyone did an amazing job, and then he continued and stuck with Smash, and now he's sitting here in I think this is losers, really high up in losers at the very least.
This
Probably
is loser
round 4.
Guaranteed 13.
Losers round 5. So
yeah, losers round 5. Mr. E dispatched Elegant 3-2 off stream before this.
Damn, that's
Elegant falling at 17th place. That is a unfortunately low
Elegant
finish for him.
Definitely probably would not want that, but I feel like Lucina against Luigi probably doesn't spell a lot for Luigi. That seems like an uphill climb for Luigi to get through. I mean, come on. So here though we have Ouch. Ouch is
Who's Ouch play?
Here's the thing. He's got incredible fundamentals. He plays a lot of characters, but his mains that you're probably gonna see, I think we're gonna see Wolf. Wolf. Okay. Sometimes he goes Rob on occasions, just kind of do Rob things, knowing that Rob things are good.
Well, this is a Wolf thing.
But Wolf, this is Wolf because Wolf is his best character. Because I feel like Wolf is a really good extension to your skill as a player. Their moves are so like kind of streamlined and sort of good. So if you're a good player and you have incredible neutral, Wolf will do you wonders, right?
I went Wolf the other day and I went 2-2, so that clearly tells you how good I am as a player. But
that's okay. My Wolf is awful.
That's okay. It's okay. Right into this game on Smashville here, Ouch already able to sneak past a very sneaky counter from Mr. E over on the side. And that Mr. E knows his win conditions versus any spacey. Get them off the stage, intercept their recovery. When they have no more resources, they die. It doesn't matter what percent they're at.
Yeah. So Ouch was sent to losers, by the way, by Dark Wizzy, who he brought to Game 5. So we'll see how this plays out, but I feel like Lucina is also a good character that shows that you have an incredible understanding of fundamentals. Mr. E is also a Lucina specialist, and at the same time, Lucina seems like a great character to utilize against Wolf.
Yeah, if you know this matchup, you're going to have a pretty good time, but it's going to be tricky. And look how deep Ouch just went. I can't believe he went all the way over almost to the side blast zone. Try and go for that back air. Wolf, what are you doing? Hello?
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, that tech was very clean, but unfortunately
that is
outboxed
so against just like the Wolf handbook.
Yeah,
like,
but I mean,
you know the air quotes Wolf handbook. You knock him off the stage, you ledge trap him. You play the ledge trapping game, but Ouch doesn't care.
No, Ouch doesn't care. He goes for up B stuff. I'm not joking. Oh my goodness.
And he's paying the price for it here, unfortunately.
Mr. E doing a very good job at kind of like dispatching him quite quickly with Lucina.
I like on paper going for just a completely like reversal of fortune, at least as far as the nice confirm into the back air. I don't think that was a confirm, but it was just a nice read at the end.
He's very good at like landing that something into back air. He's very good at that. Like, you know,
yes.
When he lands that confirm, he'll go right straight for the back air, and obviously that's going to do a lot for you. There you go. He gets that forward air here a little bit.
Well, I like trying to be a little bit more unorthodox with your Wolf play, but it might cost him just a little bit too much against just a very fundamentally sound player in this
He's very, I would like to say, Ouch has a good understanding of fundamentals and what it takes to be a good player, but his play style is very wonky and like very strange in a good way. But in a way that maybe Mr. E is very capable of eliminating, just like how that back air was just did such a good job of just eliminating him here. Man, I don't think Ouch should switch off though. I think his Wolf is definitely his best, his good character, and the character that he can use to just sort of do well with. But at the same time here, Mr. E seems so calculated and precise. He's like a Smash surgeon.
Right, exactly. I also think that's a really good gambit to go for in a game 1 of a set if you're considering just set play as a whole. Yeah. And you can go back to more fundamental play, and your fundamental play will be stronger, like if you go for just the ledge traps on the side instead of going for those edge guards that we saw. Those ledge traps will be stronger if he has to respect you going so deep for a back air, right? Yeah. Because now he has to consider that an option that players really never pick at all at the highest levels. And it may make his play stronger in the future, but we'll have to see how Ouch chooses to adapt into this game too. He might be swapping his character. No,
honestly, top players do this all the time. They roll around the character select screen just to mess with you, give you mind games, and then go right back to that character. But here he goes, Mr. E gonna face off against that Wolf, and we're gonna get the run back on to Smashville. So, man, Ouch just has to play very differently and not get caught up in a lot of the things that Mr. E got him caught up in, which was, getting him down there at below the stage, which was against the Wolf Handbook, and a lot of other things. So if he plays that strict good neutral, he might do a lot better against Mr. E. But of course, Mr. E is doing a great job. Yeah, he practices that at our local.
I love that confirmed so much.
He just does it on dummies all the time. So of course he's got it down pat. He can use it here at Port Priority.
He's also, that's like the 4th or 5th forward smash he's hit.
Yep.
He's really good at finding these F smashes.
That's a really non-committal F smash, though, I will admit. I think Wolf's F smash is something you can kind of throw out.
Yeah, it's a non-committal F smash, but also it's kind of harder to hit against a player who's really trying to play around it. Yeah. And he's able to hit a couple of them against Mr. E.
Oh,
Mr. E coming from a region.
So good.
Yes.
That was so good for Mr. E to get that uppy and then to get the back air straight from it. That was very, very clean.
And now here's the ledge trap attempt from Ouch, and he's waiting out another one of those. Okay, the falling up air leads to pretty good damage.
Yeah, it's a little harder to hit than proms and stuff like that, but still got the good usage. And I love that he went for the shield breaker there in hopes that Ouch maybe would hold shield and was a little closer. Good roll again, going to use it to avoid that F smash as Ouch, again, struggling to kind of find a landing.
Yeah, Mr. E might be adapted to those F smashes, but of course the dash attack, that's so good at sniping people out of the air, and it's also so good because there's 2 strong hitboxes, so one goes straight up, one of them goes straight to the left or right, and it's kind of unpredictable sometimes with one you get hit by.
Yeah.
Oh, I was wondering if he might go for a dare into that combo, but I'm not sure if he was able to get the drag over to the left far enough for it to spike.
Oh my gosh, I love seeing the use of Lucina down air in this game. It's so much safer, and you can get so many extensions off it, and Mr. E is doing that in a very nice fashion. Going for the down tilt to encourage a certain wake up. Good mash from Ouch, but not going to work out as this dancing blade from Lucina is going to keep this Wolf off stage and at bay. Oh, nice.
Dodging the ledge trump leads to some pretty good damage, and Ouch did have center stage for a second, but that back air hits. That's such a great angle.
This is looking real close here. Wolf can eliminate a stock very nicely if he lands a hit that packs a wall up. Good falling nair into dash attack. Again, keeping Mr. E off stage here. But again, this game, if you whiff a dash grab, you're gonna eat it. It's gonna
That's
suck.
like the most committal option that Wolf has, I think. Like dash attack's kind of committal. You see, you can get punished for that, but you're not gonna eat a Lucina back air to the face from all the way downtown.
Man, so much good stuff. And that's something Mr. E was super happy to see right there. All these forward airs knocking him off stage, building up that percent. But there
that
we go.
Is what you were talking about.
I told you. What'd I say?
What the heck was that?
What'd I say? He does the uppy. It's nice.
I love it. I love it so very much. I'm going to do that now, and my roommate's going to be like, what the heck was that? And like, I saw it at Port Priority.
Yeah, but you got to do it intelligently, I guess, otherwise it's going to suck. That. Oh my gosh!
He turned it around for just a little bit of extra panache.
That was so cool.
And there you have a 2-0 lead for Mr. E. He's saying, you got some nice stuff here, Ouch, but I am the veteran. I am going to win this set. And, well, he has one more game to go, but so far a pretty comfortable 2-0 lead.
Yeah, for sure. Oof, this is Mr. E is just on something else right now. I think that's a big thing. Like he's playing so expertly that I feel like Ouch either needs to just straight up be better with the Wolf, do some strange options, or he's got to counter pick and see if that might prove to be more effective. But I think staying Wolf is probably the best bet for him still.
You said his other main counter pick character is Rob, right? Where he just
Rob typically, or Crom.
I did
Crom.
commentate.
I forgot Crom.
Oh,
Crom is really good.
Sortie versus Sortie is a tough battle.
No, this is terrible because Lucina just counters his recovery and he dies. And like he has a Roy, but
every Fire Emblem matchup is kind of wonky like that with the counters.
Yeah.
But I actually commentated Mr. E beating 8th Man at Shine a couple weeks ago.
Really?
I do know Mr. E is pretty practiced in that matchup, so Rob would be a pretty tough order. I do think that sticking with the Wolf is the right call. And now he's going for this ledge trap. Trying to corner this Lucina and mixing in that blaster. He hasn't been really too good at using the blaster, but it sets up the F smash brilliantly. And now Ouch is starting to move.
Yeah, he is. He's got a lot for it, but this is kind of what we saw earlier with our last BC resident player. It's, the other player would typically have like a 2-0 lead and they'd be doing really well, but then this is what the makings of a top player is, being able to clutch it out. Very nice. Wow. And again, look at that. The use of that the Shine to kind of get further extensions off.
I'm definitely stealing that too.
That's hard. If you're going to steal that, you got to work on that. That's something you lab.
I got nothing better to do.
Okay,
it's fine.
Good use of Mr. E understanding that if he went for a Dolphin Slash that he would be able to recover.
Yo, but the double dip. I love that. I love Mr. E knowing that the tech was more than likely going to happen when you're playing Wolf at this level at top 16 in the major. You're definitely going to have that tech online, so he made sure to go down low and finish it off with another Dolphin Slash. All right. Oh, mixing up these crosses.
The up smash is also somewhat low committal, so yeah. Tried to go for the dash attack to get a little bit of a reward here, but he's going to eat it and get punished for it. And these recoveries are kind of suspect. I know he's going for that.
But Mr. E DI'd it in to make sure he could tech himself.
I know.
Fantastic plays from both players. Ouch in control again. He has the ledge trap started, but a cross-up works out for Mr. E's favor.
Oh, gorgeous.
And that's a harder angle than it looks to land with the Wolf up B. The down diagonal. But there's a ledge
trump back here. Ledge trumping is like still very viable in this game and should totally be used if possible.
Oh, okay. Very close with that shield break.
Yeah, oh, I like that. The rising dancing blade, just mashing it out to get that last hit. That was very clean.
That's the first back throw of the game. I thought it might be fresh enough to actually take the stock, but not to be.
No, he's too close to the center of the stage for that to work. But
second time's a charm.
There we go. Now, Ouch is definitely capable of being able to bring this back, but Mr. E is just, like I said, he's been playing too well, man.
Yeah, and he's got a combo started, and that directional air dodge saving Ouch. His double jump was burned. If that didn't reach the ledge, he was probably toast.
That's the rough part I'm watching about this matchup is Ouch is getting a lot of forward airs and stuff like that, right? One hit, two hit, and then Mr. E responds with a forward air of his own, and that just basically nullifies all the work that Ouch put in. See, we saw him go for there. Shield break, though. Oh, goodness.
That
He's
should
able to come back. And that's it. Very clean. And we saw him fish for that neutral B so many times as he's landing or descending towards the ledge. And finally, he was able to get it. So, good stuff. Good stuff.
I think that absolutely comes down to just the veteran presence of Mr.
I don't know where
right?
Big D is in the bracket. I don't know if he's already out, but
he is not on the mainstream. I think he actually did make an upset.
Yeah, BC is it's looking grim for the rest of BC, I'm telling you. Okay, let's see that
Big
bracket.
D 3-0 Dark Wizzy in losers.
Oh my goodness.
And beat Locust 3-2.
Well, that's a team kill.
Big D is on a pretty big run right now.
We had team kills here. That was like a BC team kill here with Locust and Focus and then a kill with Big D and Locust. And then, yeah, so he's fighting Desi, it seems.
So he is actually playing right now versus Desi. We're going to get the winner of that versus Nico, who lost to Yeti on the winner. I believe in winners quarterfinals, it was Yeti versus Nico. Yeti taking that win 3-1. Midwest in top 8, baby.
Yeah,
let's go. All right.
At least BC's still in here. That's all I care about.
Top 8 winners side for Yeti. He's having a hell of a tournament today.
Yeah, dude, he's doing really well. He's only lost like several games, but that's about it. Otherwise, his Mega Man's been showing an incredibly dominant performance.
I saw Yeti and Nico talking earlier, and they were both saying that the other's character cheats. So I'm sure that was a scrappy set.
I can agree with that. There's a lot of characters in this game that are kind of fraudulent in my eyes and kind of hard to deal with, but you know,
you're not wrong.
Yeah, Mega Man and Shulk are pretty good contenders for that.
So guys, we're hanging out here. I believe we have a little bit of time to burn before this next